Oh, hey, Mary, that time again for our Vournal video journal, talking to myself and listening to myself. So anyway, something happened today. I went to this show that was shown at the Lincoln Theater in downtown Belleville. It was like an independent film. It was called a pilot show, in case, so maybe there might be more that follow. Anyway, I went with my friend Carol. She asked me to go, and I thought, oh, that's something different. Sure. So, we watched it, and it was about a gay man who had just come out, not, late in life, and he was like in his mid to late 40s, I guess. And he wanted to rent a place from this black woman. And she was kind of rough around the edges. She had, I don't know, the character development before, when we first saw these two people, it just wasn't there. So we didn't know what was going on, Carol and I. But anyway, that's beside the point. But it was just kind of unusual. She was the landlord, and he wanted to live in this apartment that she rents out. And she was kind of hesitant to do that. Again, I'm not sure why. I think she thought that he was privileged, even though he had some skeletons in his closet. Apparently, he drank a lot because of his struggling with his sexuality, and he didn't have a car. He was riding a bike when we first saw him. But anyway, at the end, the director, producer, he was a nice guy, very nice guy, and he got in front of everybody in the audience, and he, was asking us questions. He even gave us a questionnaire to fill out, which Carol and I filled out one together, which was cool because we both kind of felt the same way, that we weren't moved. We didn't think it was funny. It just was, my new word is lackluster. But anyway, he started asking questions, and I made a comment about this woman who had very poor teeth, but she had lovely nails. And I said, that it was just kind of a weird thing for her to be like that. She was very rough around the edges. She wore a cap and didn't really have makeup on or anything. I think she had some kind of a disability with her shoulders. I don't know. But she was kind of like in judgment of him. I don't know. And that's why there's just so many, like, what is this all about? And maybe this guy does have to make more than one for me to understand what went on. But anyway, I was talking about the teeth and the nails and why she was like that. And, this one woman behind me said, well, getting your nails done is like $40. Getting your teeth done is like $40,000. Well, I know that. It wasn't my point about the financial part of it. And then I asked the guy, the director, I said, did you mean to do this? And he did say yes, but then we got on to something else. And I don't know. But anyway, and then this other guy said, it became a discussion. He said, well, it's poverty. It's class poverty. And I'm like, what'd you say? He says, class poverty. I said, oh, I'm not sure what he meant by that phrase. I Googled it, and I don't even think Google is sure of it. But I just felt like these people thought I was a racist, maybe an intrinsic racist, like, it just kind of slips out once in a while. It's not overt. I don't know, but I didn't like it. And I did feel, I don't know, I kind of felt by how they were treating me that I was the ignorant one. I didn't know about racism and, but, there's a lot of racism is on a continuum, right? And I'm sure I'm on there just like everybody else, but not as much as some people are. Let me just say. So, but you just felt insecure about your education and your ignorance, and you just kept thinking about it throughout the day. And now you asked yourself when you were making yourself dinner, where do I go from here? Do I take this into tomorrow or tonight? No, it happened. It's the past. It's over. I'm pretty much going to wake up tomorrow like I woke up today. I'm good. I'm happy and I feel good about what I'm doing, especially with these video journals. I feel like, I have something to say and this is my little legacy because I probably won't ever get my book written, but this is kind of maybe in lieu of the book. Who knows? But I'm still working on it, as you know. So anyway, you're good, Mary. You're as smart as anybody else. Just because you didn't go to college, except for those 2 classes, photography and psychology, what more does one need, right? So anyway, good talking to you. Don't forget to listen to you. Okay? Gotta go.